Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You got me, Mark. It is a Monday morning, 7 past 7, work day again for everyone. I will be taking a leave of absence to run some tests. If you, for those who were following the reaction videos, I've been sharing some information, even in our YouTube posts. So I was hospitalized last week, so I need to run some tests today for peace of mind. Let's put it that way. So I thought I would be trying my best to still be able to upload the usual number of reaction videos. So I lost my train of my train of thought actually left. It's Mondays. Can you blame me? Anyway, we circle back to the reaction of it's Schmidt. The recommendation is a performance by Angelina Jordan. The song is entitled "Song for A." In the recommendation, in addition to the recommendation, Itchmit gave me some context, some backstory here. Let me read it for you guys. There is a discussion if the A in the song in the title stands for Angelina, the singer, or Annie, the woman in the lyrics, or maybe both of them. So the lyrics are from a poem by Robert Burns written in 1783. Further, there's information as well in the description, pretty much similar to what what H. Smith shared with us. So there's a description by the composer listed. So let's have a go. Song for A is the only song on the album, so it's an instrumental. It is performed by Angelina Jordan, a very young and very talented singer. I needed a bright final or finale for my instrumental album. After the series of cold hills and melting itself, I longed for a song of a liberated soul, a soul that was set free from suffering. So I remembered a beautiful poem by Robert Burns and wrote this song specially for Angelina. Hence why people would think that song for A, song for Angelina. However, Annie is a character, if I may, in the song. And she gave a sensual performance. So let's have a go. Let's see. Just before we go through the song, just a quick thank you to all our viewers, subscribers, members, and sponsors. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go. In 3, 2, 1.
It was upon a lamest night when courageous are lovely. Beneath the moon's unclouded light, I held away to Annie. The time flew by with careless heat, till between the dark and dawn, with small persuasion she agreed to see me through the barley, to see me through the barley. The sky was blue, the wind was still, the moon was shining clearly. I set her down with right good wind among the ridges of barley, among the ridges of barley. I knew her heart was all my own. I loved her most sincerely. I kissed her over and over again among the ridges of barley, among the ridges of barley. But by the moon and stars so bright that shone that I was so clearly, I shall bless that happy night was worth them all among the riches of barley, among the riches of barley.
And that is the end of the song. Nice. At first I thought that the lines that were scrolling were the poem, while uh, as Angelina was singing the song. Uh, that's why I turned on closed captions to see and compare lyrics and the poem. But anyway, it was the actual lyrics, and I because this is my first time watching, I didn't expect it would be. Uh, I was under the assumption, because the usual assumption that it's gonna be like some sort of music video or maybe have some clips. Anyway, the first thing I noticed is the singing style that uh, Angelina executed in the song. I usually mention when she does a song that she has this like twang, like um how do we say it? Accent, if I may, uh so at the end of the line of usually every line of the lyric, so there's like wow, so tired, that kind of twangy tangy style. And here in this particular song, you wouldn't notice that. She sang in a different way, which I'll elaborate later in my own words. So, to tell you honestly, had I not known that the name of the singer, I wouldn't notice, or I wouldn't know that it is Angelina. For me, it's a good thing because it just shows that she's not sticking to one style. She is also probably, you know, like evolving maybe, or adapting to the genre or what the song is all about. And that's why there in this particular song we wouldn't notice that twangy style. Uh, so in terms of the style that she used here, I would associate it with in musicals in stage plays. So it's somewhere in that avenue on how Angelina sang the song, because as we can see in the video, it seems to be like a literal translation of the song. So there's the field, there's barley and stuff. Uh, as she's singing the song, I can visualize her in that field as well, like playing in the field, or something, or harvesting. And I think it's a good thing. It's good because it just goes to show that her singing style is able also to help us further paint a mental picture, or paint a visual of what we are actually seeing right now. So we see a field, so when she sings we can visualize her there. So it is a good choice of of that singing style, because it makes it more conducive for us to have that our imagination, or our imaginative wheels turn. Now, in terms of the description, whether it's for Angelina or Annie, maybe Annie is also a nickname for Angelina. So I have a feeling that Annie, or me, no, it can't be because Annie goes, the poem dates back 1783. But it's very uh coincidental, I guess, when it's like stars aligning, those kinds of stuff that you hear in the movies. Yeah. Maybe it's for both. Maybe when the poem was written, of course it was for an Annie, but the song, I guess, the song that was written by Nico, I think he expounded it more, and I feel that it would be for both now. And the way he wrote it, he might have used Annie as a reference for Angelina as well, something like that. So there you have it. That's my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, these are the stuff you can do to show love into our channel. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.